Well, I thought I'd do a 360 GoPro time lapse and check this whole system out. So this is my first ever edit. Um, and I learned a lot. I'm going to talk to you about it. Um, it's a really interesting process. You can move the view around, as you can see, and it does the in between automatically. So we begin. And of course, I should move the camera. It's in a terrible position. And next time I'll move it into a better position um, so you can see better. But now I'm kneeling, so it works pretty well. Um, and now I'm thinking I should do a transition. I should move around a little bit. I think I do pretty soon. I'm judging my own fitness level right now. Hairline, you know, being human and all. But this sculpture's moving around really well, and I'm super happy with how that's flowing. And here we go, moving around, looking at the crew, looking at the people hanging out. We're all being good, wearing masks, working on sound and how that could work because we're definitely having issues, and everybody can tell. But the sculpture's doing great. And I'm really happy with how it's one of those ones where it's working all the way through, not having to struggle with it. Um, Keith has asked me, was I sure this was going to work? And I'm never sure it's going to work. Uh, you know, I there's days when it works much better than others. This happens to be a really good day. Like the whole time, I'm really liking the sculpture. Uh, that's really good. And here I'm going to focus on Keith and CJ and just looking at like how long should I focus on them? And I should have stopped right now, but they're wonderful and I love them, and so it's okay. And there, look at them holding hands. That's so cute. Actually, it's good. They seem to be enjoying themselves. So, yeah. Now I'm going to cruise over here. And this camera is completely still. It just films in a sphere, and you can move where it's seeing, which is kind of fun. And I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with this, just placing it better in a better location and a little closer so I can get better detail in the sculpt itself. And everybody's working really hard trying to get sound to work better on this video because this is our first time having all this high-tech equipment and all these systems playing at once. YouTube and Zoom and sound, and one of the things we couldn't have music in our space because of all these issues, and that we're going to fix because Julie'd be dancing. Probably Katie would be too. Um, and even I would a little bit. So next time we'll have music. And here, I thought, yeah, we could back off and see everybody. And I kind of like that. This really far away view. This is all the same camera position, which is kind of mind blowing. I mean, I'm learning that this view exists in here, and that's a trip. I mean, there's just so much that you could do with this. And again, the sculpture's working. I mean, that's just like sweet energy, and that's exactly what this sculpture is about. It's like a sweet, open, childlike energy, and it's working, and it's saying it. And that zoom in and out, I'm going to play around with that a lot more. Thank you. Bye.